Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a basic meatloaf. Got some real basic ingredients. Just gotta get them out of my fridge. I've been doing a little bit of work to my kitchen as far as organizing and stuff like that. Trying to get the kitchen all set up for all for essentially a YouTube studio, kind of, because everybody likes my cooking videos get more views, so I'm just gonna try to make as much cooking content as possible. But I do have a upcoming project. You see that cabinet right there? I'm gonna be going to Home Depot, getting the material, and that is coming out. And I'm gonna be getting some lumber so I can build a new cabinet. It's gonna be pretty badass, and well, I'll make a video about it. But today we're making meatloaf. Oh, got some vegetables. Got my ground beef. It's from my local Tops. By the way, you folks have noticed the prices, but price of food just keeps going higher and higher. Ridiculous. Put that in the mixing bowl. Okay, I technically don't need both bags. I'll put one bag. Get myself a nice sharp knife. Okay, let's see. I need some type of cutting board. Bear with me, folks. Cutting board. You're all probably like, why are you doing everything on your stovetop? Why don't you just do it on your table? Well, it's more convenient if I just use the camera. Or, I mean, it's... Oh, forget it. I have a certain way I do things for a reason. So, I'm not a professional cook. I'm just your average person making a meal. I'm just slicing it and cutting it up into smaller chunks. Okay, got my vegetables. I'm gonna just throw it right in there. Grab another one. I'm using bell peppers. I've already preheated the oven to 350. Ooh, that was a close one. That would not have been a good thing. Okay. Oh, I put a bell pepper in there. Half a green one, half a yellow one, whatever you like. Okay. Oh, let's grab the eggs. All right. So, act like glue. Gonna act like glue. It's gonna hold everything together. Oh, lovely. There, got it. Okay. Yeah, 4 eggs out. Do it. Get those back. Wash my hands. Should have washed my hands before I put the eggs back, but oh well. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a professional cook. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and grab the masher. Take the masher, just mash her all up. Okay, I'll let that sit a little bit. Now, here's the thing, folks. I was at the supermarket. I was looking for the stinking breadcrumbs. I couldn't find breadcrumbs. They were sold out. Can you believe that? So, we make my own. Because, like everybody else, I have a toaster. But I'm going to set it to the lowest. I'll set it to number 2. Okay? do a couple pieces at a time. While I'm waiting on that, I'll go ahead and add my spices. So, I'm going to go ahead and add some onion powder to it. Of course, this is brand new, so I got to... There we go. Come on. I'm going to add some onion powder. Don't ask me how much. You're making the meatloaf after you see the video. You be your own judge. I'm just giving you some ideas on what to put in it. So, yeah. Onion powder. Now, I'm going to add some seasonal. Almost out of seasonal. Good thing I got a brand new bottle on hand. Okay, now gonna add some salt and pepper. I gotta go get my salt shaker out of my living room, cause I live by myself. I eat in front of the TV, so I usually take the salt and pepper in and leave it in there. Be right back. Okay, here we go. And just add some salt and pepper. Okay. Now, I'm going to take the toast. And you're just going to rip it. Whew. I should have let it cool down first, huh? I'm going to go with just 2 slices of toast. Mash it up. See if I need to add more. If I need to add more, I'll add more. Okay, now just mix it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going to need a couple more slices. No problem. If you can't find breadcrumbs, you can always substitute it with any kind of bread. Just take the bread, put it in the toaster, let it toast the bread, then just take it and break it up, and there's your breadcrumbs. And it's not as fine as what the actual breadcrumbs are, but it'll do the job. While I'm waiting, I'm going to go ahead and grab some ketchup. Grab some mustard. grab my barbecue sauce. You can use any kind of barbecue sauce you want. I'm using Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Like I said, you can use anything you want. Doesn't really matter. And the bread's done. But that can wait a minute. Okay. Here we go. All right, time to mix it again. So, to explain this, the eggs and the bread are acting like a glue and a binder to hold everything all together. Come on. Don't be afraid to touch raw meat, okay? That's what soap and water is for. Okay. I got my pan. Oh, I probably better grease it first. I know what I'll do. I'll get me a bowl. Actually, no. Scratch that idea. Don't even need the bowl. I use Country Crock. I know it's not butter. It's margarine. Well, guess what? I don't care. Grab a nice big spoon. Okay. You can use butter. You can use margarine. You can use the I can't believe it's not butter. I'm using what I like. Okay, now I'm just going to take and spread it around the pan like so. I'm using this as a lubricant so that way it doesn't burn to the pan. See, just like so. And I'm using a glass pan. you're gonna do, I probably gotta put that in the fridge real quick. Don't get your hands dirty. Just go ahead and grab the meat like so. Put it in the pan. Okay, just like this. You're gonna wanna just take and shape it. Just shape it together. Okay, perfect. Good enough for me. Let me wash my hands real quick. I just filled up the sink with soapy water so that way I can just wash them up and, you know. Okay, so this is completely optional. You do not have to do this. But I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more to the top layer. Okay. Same thing, grab the seasonal. Oops. Okay. Same thing as before, salt and pepper. Now, I'm sure there's going to be some viewers that are going to be like, you already added this stuff, why you add more? Well, because the flavor's on the inside of the meat, you want to flavor the top too, because the top is important too. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead, put some ketchup on top. Put some mustard on it. Throw some barbecue sauce on there. Okay, now, before I stick it in the oven, okay, there we go. As you can see, I shaped the ground meat into a loaf, like a loaf of bread. You just watch me do all the seasonings and all that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the oven. You know what? Hold on a second. I suppose I can do this. Take a spatula. Okay, there you go. There's going to be people that are going to criticize no matter what. Okay, now we wait. So I got it in there at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And probably better say Fahrenheit because, just in case somebody in the UK or Canada uses Celsius, Don't ask me to convert it to Celsius. You do it. But for all you Americans, 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, now I'm going to set the timer. I'm going to set the timer for 2 hours. I'm not gonna keep the live stream running for a whole 2 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, and then I will do a following video of the final product when it's done. So if you have not done so already, subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Share this. And if you like my video, give it a thumbs up. If you're a hateful troll, give me a thumbs down. Because either way, it'll alert the YouTube algorithm that people have watched my videos. So if you're a troll, thanks for watching. If you're a normal viewer, thanks for watching. Like I said, I'm going to let this bake and I will give you an update. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video, folks.